Alright, I didn't watch that much of the game, but we're gonna go over it anyway, whatever. Because obviously I had to work, whatever the fuck. I'll be watching Friday's game because guess what? I'm off, thank God. Even though this team's not good. Like I said at the beginning of the year, even though I said they were 7th seed because I thought we were gonna be mid, and somehow Mickey Mouse our way into the play-in. We're not good. You trade away your best defender in OG. You trade away your best player, like offensively, really is a total package in Pascal. You think you're gonna get better? No, not right now. Obviously, we're not right now because we have draft capital and we have young players. So yeah, Jared, let's go. Like first quarter, 5 point game, whatever. Second quarter, it's a close game, really. Halftime, not bad. What's the score? 53-46. Not bad. Like, again, 7 points. Third quarter, whatever. And then fourth quarter, I thought they were down by double digits. And then the Raptors cut by 8 at the end. Whatever. Let's go over the stats for players. Jared Jackson Jr. had a night. Good job for him. Played good. Vince Williams. Hey, Vince. Another Vince. He's starting to fucking play good, man. He has a double-double right there. Beautiful for him. Luke Kennard, a guy that I always want because he's a fucking shooter. Made 5 threes. Yeah, he took a lot of shots, but he made 5 threes. Again, the three-pointers are going to kill us until we figure out how to defend it. A guy named Roddy scored 4. Oh, I thought it was threes. Whatever. Their bench was, like, spread out. It wasn't, like, great, but at least he put up some points. Raptors. Barnes had a solid game. 9 for 9 from the free throw line. I want to see that more consistently from him. 12 boards, 8 assists, 6 blocks, 22 points. Great stat line, but they lost again. Javante Porter's not a starting center. I pray that we get Jakob Pertl back soon. Because we don't have a fucking center. It reminds me back in the day, what was it, 2020 to 2000, what was last year? 23, that we didn't have a center. And Jakob Pertl, you can bitch about him all you want. He's a reliable center. All right. Yes, he can't shoot. Yeah, he's not a good free throw shooter. All he can do is fucking floaters in the paint or dunks or layups. That's all he can do. But he's better than what Jonte Porter is. Jonte Porter should be on the bench, man. I think Jonte could be a good bench piece, but not now. Gary Trent Jr. is a bum, man. Fucking okay. Yeah, a good little Heat game. And then this guy R.J. Barrett. Yeah, he was a -9, but he shot 12 for 18. He had a really good game. 29 points. He had a really good bounce back game. R.J. Barrett was the best player in the trade. I'm sorry. Emmanuel quickly needs to grow. R.J. Barrett is the best player. Everyone's like, Emmanuel quickly was the best player. Look at R.J. Barrett's stats since he's been in Toronto, man. It's just night and day, man. It's night and day. He's averaging 19.1 now. Was that his career stats or this year's? I think it's this year's, whatever. With Toronto, he's averaging over 20, like 12 games. This is a decent sample size with Toronto. He's averaging over 20. He's just playing better at home and he could be like a 20-plus guy for the rest of his career if he keeps it up. He attacks the rim. I love R.J. Barrett, so, and he's a hometown kid. That's another thing. 9 rebounds. He doesn't get this many rebounds with the damn Knicks. Quickly, terrible shooting performance. 10 assists is great. I love that 2 steals, but he needs to put up more points. He needs to have a better shooting night. Thaddeus Young had a solid game off the bench, man. 5 for 8. They played him late in the game. Like, give him more minutes, I guess. Chris Boucher needs to go. When you're getting outplayed by a fucking old man, Thaddeus Young, you need to go. You fucking twig. Bruce Brown, like, again, like 7 points. He's a -1, whatever. 2 assists, 3. Like, he needs to play a little better. Dennis Schroeder needs to play better, man. He sucked. Grady Dick got no minutes, and the rest got 0 minutes, whatever. Team stats. I guarantee you threes are. They made more threes, obviously. What a shocker. Free throws. We actually shot good from the free throw line. The refs were kind of helping us. Look at all these free throws. 22 from 23. I like that. I like that they made all these free throws. They probably got to the line more. I didn't really watch the game again. I'll be watching the game on Friday because guess what? I'm off. Thank God. Offensive rebounds, we got out rebounded offensively. Defensively, we did better. Assists, we had same around the same. Steals, they had more steals. Blocks around the same. Scotty had fucking 6 of our blocks. Turnovers, a lot of turnovers both teams' ways. Points around the same. Fast break points. Yeah, points in the paint, they won by 8. Fouls around the same. I guess we had more shooting fouls. Largest lead for the Grizzlies, 19. Largest lead for the Raptors, fucking 0. Goose egg, man. Yeah, next game they play the Clippers, and they're a really good team. And Kawhi owns their ass, so I'm not expecting us to win. I just want us to be competitive, and I haven't watched the full game in a bit. I'm definitely gonna be tuning into that. And now they have a few days off, just a rest or whatever. Scotty Barnes had a good bounce back game. Same with RJ. The rest need to fucking step up. Thaddeus Young, I want to see that more. Get your little trade value up, Try to get some inch trade value. A little second round pick, a little value right there. But yeah, it's just yeah. This is the roster they had before. This is a better way. This is what I want the season to have. I know we're not doing good. We're terrible. We're a terrible team. But we're young again. We have a direction. We're going to go on a rebuild. We have picks. This is what I wanted. It's part of the pain, man. It's part of the pain of a rebuild, man. Is young. But look at this performance by Scotty Barnes, man. Again, beautiful performance there. RJ Barrett, beautiful. The rest have to fucking step up. But quickly has to step up, man. He's good. I like the 10 assists, but the shooting has to be more efficient. And yeah, I wish we could have that fucking game. That game against Miami was beautiful. That game against me, I want to see that type of game. Once in a while again, or like a close game that we win. Whatever. These guys get no minutes. Jordan Orwa and Kyrie Lewis, whatever his name is. They get 0 minutes, man. They get 0 minutes for a reason. They probably suck, but at the same time, give them fucking see what they can do. Hopefully they can get rid of Boucher and Trent or whatever, and then give those guys some play minutes and see what they can do, man. Then, you got them in the trade for something, you got them in the trade for a reason, and no Liberty Freedom either. I don't know. Darko needs to play these guys, man. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say. That's a recap. See you on Friday. I think the Leafs play Wednesday, so no recaps tomorrow. Today, whatever. This is a late recap. I'm late, Bondi, late. That's all I gotta say. Peace.